Let's go live to Havana, where viewers Natasha Mozgovaya is standing by. Hello, Natasha.
Hello.
Now,
great to be with you.
Thank you. Now, we know that the two leaders, President Obama and Raul Castro, had meetings today. Can you tell us what was discussed, if at all you know?
Well, first of all, I must say that it was a very exciting moment to hear American anthem playing in Havana at Palacio de Revolución, at the Palace of Revolution, where the two leaders are meeting. Actually, it's their first meeting since President Obama landed yesterday. So they met for the first time today. It's their third meeting. In total, there was a handshake. The two leaders reviewed the troops. They're expected to review all the difficult issues that still remain between the countries and are not so easy to solve. The political problems, the issue of the human rights, because we saw actually in the days and even hours leading to Obama's visit, dissidents arrested, and some of them, if I understand correctly, are still detained, and some dissidents were intended to protest even now when this meeting is going on. It is supposed to last about 2 hours. Then we are expected to hear some public statements. Again, until the last moment, it wasn't clear if there will be some open press conference with the two leaders, which is a common thing for President Obama's foreign visits. And how far this visit will take the Cuban-American relations still remains to be seen. But when we talk to ordinary Cubans in the streets, yeah, so it's very clear that they want this embargo to be over.
Natasha, well, they want the embargo to be over, but from what you're hearing, do they look forward to any changes just because the president has visited? Do they feel like things are going to change?
Well, some changes we are already seeing. It's far from this cultural and political revolution, basically, that some people are hoping to see. But we started seeing a couple of years ago already that the internet started coming to Cuba, not to the houses yet, but to some hotspots that in the parks, for example, that people are gathering around and getting some information. And internet, it also means business, and business, by the way, is a big another big topic on the agenda for President Obama, because after the meeting with President Raul Castro, he's going to meet with a group of entrepreneurs. This private sector is growing in Cuba in the past few years. These reforms actually were started slowly, even before this thaw in relationship between the two countries, and maybe it will get now accelerated. It will get some push. America, just before President Obama's visit, facilitated and eased some of the sanctions that might ease the transactions between the countries, their transactions in dollars. So basically, there is a big issue on the agenda, and we will see how it goes on from here.
Indeed, Natasha. Thank you very much. That's viewers Natasha Mozgovaya reporting live from Havana, Cuba.